Last time on Black Hole High. Vaughn, get over here!
Open the door immediately!
Yes, I can. Go!
Vaughn! Vaughn. Where's Vaughn?
Where are the others?
They've gone on ahead.
Hey, wait a minute. If they've gone on ahead, then send me with them.
I can't. An important event is about to happen, and you mustn't interfere.
What year is this?
1977. 10 years before you were born.
Lucas, your gravity sensor's doing the Macarena again.
Victor must have started another round of tests. The vortex is gonna open soon. I'm going through. I've got to find Vaughn.
Josie, step away from there.
Josie, this is crazy.
Was it crazy when you guys went back in time to rescue me?
Actually, it was. This wormhole is unpredictable and unstable, and no one, including you, should even consider going through until we know more about it.
Well, I've got to do something.
Josie, we'll solve this mystery, but we're going to approach it like real scientists, not like madcap rogue scientists.
Did you just call me a madcap rogue?
Scientist.
Okay. Where am I? Where? April 11th, 1977. Wait a minute. I've been here before. This is the day Victor stole the chi ball from me. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Going somewhere?
Okay, so my mom drops me at this boarding school, and I'm thinking it's like all the other places I've gone. Students, teachers, principals, you know, like normal schools, but it's not. Weird stuff happens here, really weird stuff. And what's this guy doing here? Is his floating sphere the key to the mystery? Something's going on and someone's behind it, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
There's nothing wrong at Blake Holsey High.
Well, someone's got to say it, so I guess it'll be me. What are we supposed to do now?
Maybe we should go after her.
No.
Where would we go anyway? 1879, 1987? She could be anywhere in time.
Besides, we can't take the chance of losing someone else.
That's right, Corinne. We have to approach this by employing logic, scientific inquiry. We need to gather information, record our observations, review our findings, and form a hypothesis regarding Vaughn and Josie's possible whereabouts. Now, what's our first move, logically speaking?
See if there are any patterns as to when the wormhole opens and where it opens to.
We should also do a historical profile of the school.
Strange events in the past might give us more information on the wormhole's behavior today.
Exactly.
Okay, let's go to work. Corinne and I will do the historical profile.
Good. Lucas, you gather what we need to begin exploring the wormhole.
I'm trying to find Vaughn.
He doesn't need to be found.
Why not?
Everything happens for a reason, Josie. Other things don't happen for different reasons.
Again with the cryptic. I'm not gonna ask you who you are or what you're doing here, because I know you're not gonna tell me. No, I know you know things. So if you know where Vaughn is, I need you to tell me.
I know you want to help, but if you're not careful, you might end up hurting him. You might end up hurting everyone you care about.
What? I would never do that.
Intentionally.
So what are you saying, that I'm supposed to do nothing?
You're on the right track.
Okay, so tell me something. Do you know where Vaughn is?
The wormhole will open again in exactly 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 12 seconds at 8:05 p.m. Go through.
You do know where Vaughn is, don't you?
If she doesn't listen to you, this is gonna go way wrong, isn't it?
We will examine the wormhole, but we will do so properly, using this safety line. If the wormhole opens unexpectedly or either of us falls in, the other will be able to safely retrieve the endangered party.
What if we both fall in at the same time? That's crazy. Of course we won't both fall in.
Now all we need is to attach the monitoring equipment to a test subject and send it through the hole. NASA used chimpanzees. What do we have?
Mr. Bunny Pants.
This a friend of yours?
It's Corinne's. I'm sure she won't mind. Anything for science.
All right. Let's get hopping.
Nice one.
All right. Okay, hold on.
Hello? Mr. Janitor? Anybody here? Mr. Janitor? Vaughn?
Josie!
Vaughn, what are you doing here?
The janitor was waiting for me when I came out in Z's office. He told me I need to stay put down here.
He told me not to go looking for you. Did he say anything else?
Well, he said that something important was about to happen that I couldn't interfere with.
Today's the day your father took the chi ball from me. If Victor doesn't take it, there's no device, no test, no accident at Paradigm. Maybe that's the event we're not supposed to interfere with.
Oh, so what are you saying? That the janitor wants my father to get the ball?
I don't know. But we've got a chance to get the ball back. And I'm taking it.
So this is my dad's room.
According to the time, he took the ball from me just a few hours before I arrived. He must have stashed it here somewhere.
Okay. Josie, are you sure us taking the ball back from him is the right thing to do?
I'm not sure of anything anymore, but I do know that Victor plus floating sphere equals trouble.
Yeah, but what if the janitor is right? I mean, that we shouldn't interfere.
He knew where you were and he didn't tell me. I'm not taking any advice from him anymore.
Where do you think you're going? We'll be late for class.
Josie, someone's coming.
Hide. Closet.
What is it?
Hurry.
You have to see.
See what, Victor?
It's in here.
There's something I want to show you.
That's my mom and dad.
So you are the one.
The one?
This was foreseen. That you would take this from her and bring it to me.
She means me. She knew I was coming with a chi ball and that Victor would take it from me.
How did you know she would come and bring the ball?
what does the ball do and how does it do it?
We have plenty of time to tell you, Victor. Now that we have this, we have all the time in the world. All of it.
Come on, Victor.
Sarah, wait.
Okay, my cranium is officially about to implode.
Josie, how does my mom know these things, and how does she know about you?
I don't know, Vaughn.
Do you still think we should take the ball?
What else can we do?
I have an idea. You should go back where you belong. You missed the first opening. There'll be another one in 1 minute, 9 seconds. Take it.
You lied to me. I'll never trust you again.
Then all is lost.
So you're saying that the wormhole is actually several wormholes?
Yes. Professor Z and I
And Mr. Bunnypants.
and Mr. Bunnypants, he showed us different tunnels, all branching off of one core tunnel that leaves Professor Z's office.
Now, we're hypothesizing that each of these tunnels leads to a different, significant time period.
Your results would make sense with the data Corinne and I uncovered.
We put together a pretty comprehensive list of the strange events that happen at school. Most of them seem to be clustered around particular dates. April 11th, 1977, when Victor stole the ball from Josie, which Josie and Vaughn just came back from, and October 4th, 1987, date of the Paradigm accident.
Which also seems to be the date to which the core tunnel out of Z's office is connected to.
Interestingly, the more we concentrated on which tunnel we wanted to send Mr. Bunnypants down, the easier it was for us to pick a specific time and place as a destination for him. It's almost as though the power of thought helps to navigate down certain tunnels to certain times in the vortex.
So, if the core tunnel is connected to 1987, then the accident at Paradigm is the key to everything.
Guys, my dad is not responsible for everything that's been happening at the school.
No, he's not. I am.
Josie, that's not true.
Isn't it? If Victor had never stolen the chi ball, he could never have powered the time device. And none of these things would have ever happened.
We don't know that.
Look, we've learned a lot about the way the vortex works. How? By exploring it carefully, systematically, by using scientific inquiry. Now, a lot more study has to be done before we can come up with any reasonable hypothesis about the strange events at this school and their possible connection to Paradigm. Understood?
Got it.
Miss Trent.
What do you want?
To say something to you that I never thought I'd say. Thank you for finding Vaughn.
He told you.
At the end of the day, Vaughn is and will always be my son. And despite my personal feelings towards you, I find myself forced to admire your courage.
I got lucky. Who's to say it couldn't happen again? Who's to say that someone won't fall through and get lost forever?
We live in a world of possibilities, Miss Trent.
Maybe. But not if someone stops you.
And who's that someone to be? You? Interfere with me, with my plans, and you could cause enormous suffering to everyone you care about. Especially my son.
What I'm doing could have disastrous results. You should look in a mirror sometime.
You may think you know what's going on. With me, with Paradigm. Believe me, Josie, you have no idea.
Josie Trent problem can no longer be ignored. It must be neutralized by any means necessary.
Josie?
Josie, what's wrong?
I think I'm in danger.
Danger?
From who?
Victor, the janitor, take your pick.
Josie, what are you saying?
Lucas, I need you to show me everything you learned about the vortex so I can go back to October 4th, 1987, get the ball back, prevent the accident from happening, and everything goes back to the way it should be.
Josie, that's crazy. You take the ball, stop the accident, everything won't become the way it's supposed to be. The accident doesn't happen. There's no vortex. You're stuck in 1987. Cardinal rule. We don't change the smallest thing about the past, remember?
Lucas might be right, Josie.
Yeah, and even if he isn't, you're not going alone. Okay, so we're all agreed. No matter what insanity gets thrown at us next, we face it together.
You guys are severely unbalanced. You know that?
Takes one to know one.
Sorry, guys. October 4th, 1987. October 4th, 1987. I think it worked.
Everything's set, Victor. I can't believe this day has finally come.
Well, part of me is dreading this. There's still so much we don't know. So many variables. I can't help but worry for you, Sarah.
We're ready. I know it.
It's over, Victor. Once and for all. It worked. No more power source, Victor. Blake Holsey. Condemned. What happened? This can't be the school. Can it?
should have listened to us. Victor and Sarah were supposed to have that ball. Victor's the good guy. You were meant to bring it to him. It was your destiny. But now, Josie, what have you done? What have you done?